Welcome to Rauta's reviews. This time it's very fresh from the oven. This one is Finnish black metal band Ride for Revenge with the 8th full album, Feed the Infamy. Now this is an album that is out later this week, 22nd, or actually is it 21st of December. Anyway, this week, so it's very fresh. And what can we expect from this Finnish cult name that turned 20 years this year? Once again, slow tempo or mid-tempo black metal as it best, raw, brutal sounding, and not for everybody. Now, Ride for Revenge has been known for its rather barbaric riffs, which in turn means this is not for everybody. Not melodic, not catchy, not dissonant, not symphonic, but kind of right to the point with its simple riffs. Much bass, sometimes a little bit drone or even power electronics flirting with the music. But this time it's kind of going back to roots. That is, according to the main man, Harald Mender. But in fact, I can pretty much agree with that. This is going back to the very basics of Ride for Revenge. That is where the band started around 20 years ago. That means the riffs are very simple, there is no drony parts, power electronics or whatsoever, but just some 36 minutes of kind of a mid-tempo, even rocking and kind of doomier take on black metal. Now, if that sounds a little bit weird, think it like that. This is the distant cousin of early Celtic Frost. Those rocking parts are kinda similar, yet not exactly the same as early Celtic Frost. Then again, this somewhat doomier approach is exactly what Celtic Frost was experimenting with. And then you have these riffs, which are kind of a simple, but also barbaric, and a little bit of catchiness is present there, and that's where this is kind of related, but once again not exactly the same as Celtic Frost. Now then again, you also have these cruel vocals with random kind of placements, which then again also points towards the origins of black metal, the very first wave. But Ride for Revenge has always been a little bit more unique and even bizarre case of black metal. So it's definitely not for everybody. Not for those who are looking for those nice melodies or guitar leads and catchier chorus parts, or people who just like layers after layers, that is this very kind of a symphonic black metal. But those who like it raw, fierce and going back to the caves, not afraid of this kind of a barbaric outputs. That's where the magic of Ride for Revenge really lies, and I must say this is one of their better albums. That is not to say, however, that this is outright great album. Like, for instance, I've always had a little bit problem liking this band to the full, because there is something that kind of rubs me the wrong way, even if I like some of the riffs and parts and songs. But yeah, still being said that, there is something that, in my opinion, Feed the Infamy, the band does right. Be it vocals, be it this kind of a bass-driven production, and these kind of, a little bit barbaric feeling what the band is doing. So this is definitely an interesting take, a little bit different, yet at the same time very much familiar Ride for Revenge. So people who have been liking the previous albums are very much at home with this one, but those who never liked the band or even hated the band, I don't think this gonna change it. Anyway, those looking for the music and this album and wanna check it out, feel free to check out those links provided in the description box. I was told that before the release of this album, that is December 24th, now I can see it by myself, there should be links to the band's Bandcamp, and if you are into physical product, this is available now. But some sources already gave me the information that I don't know if the LP version is anymore out. That might be already sold out, but be hasty with checking out distros and record stores in case you want a physical copy, and good luck with that. I hope you enjoy the music, Take care, with more reviews coming your way.